My name's Tessa Gibson, and this is a story about my great-great-grandparents and how they came to Canada. My great-great-grandpa was named Francois Mathurin Leget, and he was born May 12th at 1862 at Plumeau in Bretagne region of North France. He was a tailor by trade and lived and worked with his family in the village of St. Nicolas des Eaux, but he had dreams of being a farmer. Since there was no land available for him to farm in France, he decided to move to Canada. After saying goodbye to friends and family for probably the last time, he and his wife, Mary Guggen, and their 3 daughters and 2 sons boarded a ship for the 13-day voyage. The trip made Mary so sick that they got off the boat in Montreal instead of Quebec City and took the train to the village of St. Cloud, Manitoba. Francois was not a farmer, and the climate and work was very hard on the family. They lived in a sod house while they tried to build a log house. The fall of 1907 was very damp and cold. Francois became ill in November, getting double pneumonia over the winter, and died on March 18, 1908. While they were at his funeral, the last of the family's money was stolen, and they found themselves with no money and no support. The local priest helped to move them all into the town with another family, but all the townspeople spoke French, and they spoke a northern dialect. Mary Guggen needed to learn how to speak French so she could work to support her children. With great sadness, she placed the 2 boys in an orphanage and the 3 girls in the convent, and moved to the village of St. Norbert to learn the local language. The youngest girl was just 3 and a half. When she returned, she collected the boys from the orphanage as they could help her work and earn money. Later, she went to the convent to get her daughters, but the 2 eldest were already on their way to becoming nuns and decided to stay. The youngest one was my great-grandma. Francois was remembered as a devout, gentle giant of a man who stood an amazing 6 feet 8 inches tall. He was remembered as dancing with his wife under his arm, as she was just 4 feet 11 inches tall.